Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Clockwork Apple and this is Clockwork Previews of The Binding of Isaac. Got my controller, got my keyboard, got my laptop, I've got my laptop. Let's just get rid of my text here and bring up the game. Okay. As you can see, I am playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which is the not the most updated version, but it's about the second most updated version, I'd say. So I'm just going to play the game for an hour, like I did with my previous preview. Let me just move some of my screen stuff around here a sec. Okay. I just want to be able to see my recording and the game at the same time, so let me just move a few things around here. How's this affecting the recording? Ugh. There? That'll do. Okay, so let's just start playing the game, shall we? Alright, I'm going to be starting a new file, just get everything from the very beginning. This is how the game starts, basically. So let's just start off as Isaac. He's the only character we've got, so let's go from here. Oh, damn it, right in the burning basement from the beginning. Not a very good place to start here. This is the one downside of playing the Afterbirth edition, is sometimes you end up in the special versions of the levels instead of the regular levels. I should probably explain what I'm going on about here. Ooh, a fork. Yes! Isaac's fork, that's good. Sometimes when you kill an enemy, you get a bit of health back. So, what I should explain. What the heck item is that? Seraphim? Alright. I don't think I've ever got that before. So, every sort of level, I guess, has these two variations of it. First is the basement, but once you've beat the basement enough times, I think once you've beat every boss in the basement, you unlock the cellar. But because I'm playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, it means I start off being able to access the burning cellar, which is even harder again. Let's probably explain what this room is. You can step on the spikes to try and get a reward. There you go, I got a penny for stepping on the spikes, and I'll just heal myself up again. Alright, just got to try and remember all the controls. So, as I said, I haven't played this for a while. I play it a lot on my 3DS, but I haven't played it on my laptop as such recently. Ooh, a key. That's good. Get the key. Oh, come on, a green guy. At least I got a pill out of him. See what this pill does. Bad gas. I think all that does is just push enemies away from you. It can be useful, but not really. Ah, flies! Oh, there's our first tinted rock. Let's put a bomb down. And get another bomb back, and a spirit heart. Very useful. You want as much health as you can get in this game, generally. There are times where you're actually better off having less health, but this is not one of those times. That's a very sad, pathetic enemy. Again, I felt bad about that. Do I go straight to the boss room, or do I carry on? Let's go and explore a little bit further. I think I know where the secret room is, as well. Oh jeez, flies! Yeah, so pink flies. They'll gather in a big circle and chase you around. Obviously, when there's more than 3, they're a bit more threatening, but... Oh, damn it! Can't get that penny. Alright, there's the shop to the right, but I've only got 1 key and I've only got 1 coin, so there's no point going in there. I've got 3 bombs, so... Yep, secret room. Okay, this is weird. I'm guessing 1 button will do a good thing, I'm guessing 1 button will do a bad thing. Ah! What is my little angel guy's tears doing there? They're doing something. I guess, but I don't know what. Oh, come on, spiders! To hell with it. I thought one of those buttons would do a good thing, like drop some coins or an item. But no, they both dropped enemies. What's the point in that? Oh, for... I hate Ragman as the first boss. This guy's like the worst thing to get as the first boss. He's why I hate the burning basement. Come on, get out of it. So he keeps spawning enemies. And he's got homing shot. And if you don't have a damage upgrade, which luckily I got this little angel guy who seems to pack quite a punch. But if you don't have a damage upgrade, that guy is so tough. Let's see what this is. Roid Rage. Look at Isaac's face. Yeah, so what's my stat? Alright, there's the seed I'm playing with if you want to try it home, I guess. You know, I doubt that enough people watch my channel to want to try it home, but you know, if you are watching and you want to try it home, that's the seed. Oh, Isaac's willy fell off. That never stops being funny. Okay, so look, now we're in the regular basement. It's a lot less fiery and it'll probably actually be easier than the previous floor. My nose is getting bunged up. Damn it! Let's have a quick drink. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's what these yellow flies are a bit more aggressive than the black ones. I think they're a bit more tanky, but it's these little mound things in the ground that keep pooting them out. That's the main problem with them. So if you get rid of the little pooters, it should let you in. You know, should help you. Alright, item room. See what we get. I think I know what that is. I could pay a coin to try and get something else, but I think I know what that is. So let's take D10 roll enemies. Yes! So if I end up in a room of crap enemies, I can re-roll them and try and get better ones. Let's just use it here. That's worse! That's worse! I made things worse! What? Oh! I hate enemies that do that. You think you've killed them and another one pops up. It's like, no, you're dead. Be dead. Alright, treasure chest. Gotta get the treasure chest. I am disappointed. Of all the things a treasure chest can contain, that's the one I needed the least. Anyway, there's the boss room, so let's just explore a bit first. Ow! I got hit by poop. What I want to know is, these living poops, what do they think of all the regular poop? Are they freaked out by this? Let's check the pill. Come on, something good. Full health, yes! Oh, I didn't need it right. Oh, and a spirit heart, that is good. I didn't really need it just then, but you know, knowing that that's on the rotation and knowing what it looks like, that's good. I don't have any keys, so I can't go in there. And there's a key. So say I've got two upgrade rooms. One was probably a shop. Don't know what the other's going to be though, so I might check. I only got keys to open one though, so I need to take a risk here. Although, one of these rooms... No, this isn't the secret room. I was just thinking I might be able to get in through the secret room. But this isn't the secret room because there's a wall blocked off here, so it can't be. This one might be though, so let's try it. Haha! And I get bombs, yes! I'm good with that. I can actually blow those guys up there for a greater chance at something, but I don't want to. Alright, so I'm going to try this room up here with my one key. It's the shop. Can't afford that. And I guess I could take this key and go check out the other room. So I'll do that. And donate some money. Yeah, the donation machine, each time you do a run through of the game, it keeps how many coins you put in. So obviously the more coins you put in, the better rewards you start getting for it. Ooh. What's this? Temporary invincibility! Oh yeah. Hey! That's useful. Yeah, that was a library where you just get a book from that, so. Let's see who the boss is. It's Monstro. This guy is not too bad. You know, when he doesn't spawn of enemies, that is. Haha! I don't even need to use my special item, because I've got you down. I've beat you many times. Yeah, it's only if I'm doing a run where I end up with like really low damage or something that you really struggle with this guy. Any other time, if you've got like the slightest damage boost or decent ability, you're in. This is a good combo. Get some health up and a devil room. Okay, so I think that's Whore of Babylon, I think. That's Contract from Below, which I definitely want to get. And that's, I think, the Satanic Bible, maybe? Let's adjust my camera a little bit here. Close enough. Close this curtain. That didn't help. Close that curtain, maybe. Close all the curtains. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to go for the Contract from Below. Basically, you get double drops for this thing, so it's really good to get. Yep, Whore of Babylon, and yep. Ooh, we unlocked Azazel, my favourite character. Book of Belial. So that's an all-round good combination there. Well, nearly. I'll need a bit more work to get it to happen, but this could be quite powerful, those three items in combination. I need to lose half a red heart and then stay alive. If I use the book as well, my damage will go through the roof. Don't make me regret this decision. Ah! I hate these things. Ah! I mean, there's worse enemies out there, definitely. Yes, yeah, I just got 2 coins instead of the 1 coin. Okay, I could take a massive risk here and try and activate Whore of Babylon, but at the cost of losing most of my health. I'm going to take the risk. Ah! Ah! I'll take that. I shouldn't have taken that. So if I go back through here, one more time. What a horrible night to have a curse. Okay, this has got to be risky. I've got to be careful here, because if I get hit once, I'm dead. Ah, help! Yeah, if you have half a red heart or less. Yeah, half or no red hearts, the curse will activate. And give you tons of damage. This is Sloth, one of the 7 Deadly Sin bosses. They're kind of mini bosses. Again, their difficulty ultimately depends on how good a run you're having. I'm having a pretty decent run, so this guy's not too bad. Ooh! I say as he almost kills me. Ha 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 ha! Come on! Come on! Yes! I get a tarot card. 2 of diamonds. Doubles your money, basically. However much money you've got, you now have twice that. So I'm going to hang on to it for the minute. And 2 bombs. Come on, they just... Ow, not skeletons. I hate skeletons. I almost always get hit by those bastards. And I don't have a key! Ah, come on! I got enough bombs. I'm going to try for a secret room. Damn. I was hoping I could secret my way into the item room. Let's try it again. Damn! Wait. Oh, come on! Because of the fork, I got my half health back. And I just dropped the fork, maybe. And I grab the tarot card. I'm going to touch the fly. I'm going to touch the fly. There we go. Yeah, so having the fork there actually screwed me over because I got some of my health back and... well, that deactivated Whore of Babylon. There's another bad gas pill, don't need that. So you know, sometimes an item that's really good in the wrong circumstances can... oh, damn it! So yeah, a good item in the wrong place can really screw you over at times. So... yeah, let's try this again, shall we? Ah, burning basement again. Wait. Am I on the same... no, I'm not! This is a different season. I got the same item. How the hell did that happen? Alright, people out there who know more about this game than I do, please calculate that for me, because the odds of that happening must be astronomically slim. Alright, there's the seed. Bezj Nuntugus, I guess. I think I'm getting a bit of lag here, actually. Oh, come on. Red fires. Alright, I don't think I've actually shown it yet, because well, I've been relatively lucky, but red fires will sometimes fire a projectile at you, so watch out for them. Yeah, 2 of clubs. I think doubles the amount of bombs you currently hold. You know, same as the 2 of diamonds did for coins, 2 of clubs does for bombs. So it can be quite useful. Again, wait until I've got a few more before I use it. Yeah. That room was boring. And there's a key which I can't use, so... ow! Yep, see, I got hit by the projectile. And tinted rocks. There are no tinted rocks around here. Oh, and it's Larry Jr. I'm going to use that to get more bombs and try and blow these guys up. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, well-placed bomb destroys this boss. See what I get. I got the PJs, and I unlocked Lazarus. How did I unlock Lazarus? What do I have to do for that again? I think you need to get enough hearts or something, but... oh well. Yeah, I just realised that on my footage, my head is covering up the special items I'm getting. I'll shrink it away in just a minute and show you what it looks like. No, okay, there's a fire down there, hidden by my head. Yeah, I quite like the music in this game, actually. It's there's kind of good atmosphere to it. You know, it's kind of this creepy, something's very definitely wrong kind of atmosphere. Oh, damn it. There's too many flies. Now these little little greyish flies here, if I remember correctly, they don't do contact damage, so if you just walk into them, you're fine. Obviously, they're going to be firing projectiles at you, so that doesn't help, but, you know. Let's get an item. That is a terrible item. I'm going to get some coins and come back. Like, all that item does is creates a poop. I think that's it. Or it like destroys all the poop, or it fills the room with poop. All it does is make poop. I'm going to get a coin, and I'm going to come back and try and get something better. Or I could get no coins at all. Hey, 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 black heart. Let's immediately waste it. Hey, a coin! That's great. I was hoping for more than just one, you know. Crap. I'm not picking it up anyway, it's a terrible item. This is just proving to not be a very good run, isn't it? Come on, something good, please! Can be useful. Yeah, I generally recommend if you get a pill you don't recognise, use it somewhere safe, and then find out what it does. Oop, yep, definitely lagging. I know I'm running recording software as well, but come on, laptop, you can run Skyrim. Oh, fuck! I don't normally swear in games, but I don't normally swear in my videos, but I don't want that item. It's not very good. Are you kidding me? I wasted my bomb. Could have got a treasure chest. You know what? Monstro, kill me. Come on, kill me. I'm right here. Thank you. That was a god-awful run. That was just terrible. Yeah, so how did I unlock Lazarus? What did I do? I'm playing as Azazel. I like Azazel. I'm sure he makes the game like 100 times easier, but still. You can fly over stuff. He's got really powerful attack. And what's that? Spider bite. Yes, he fires this like blood laser. And now that I've got spider bite, it will slow enemies down. See, that just annihilates things. Oh, I know I dealt with you a minute ago. See, look how much damage it did to Sloth. Yeah, so this attack is actually, it's kind of like a weaker version of this one item called Brimstone. 2 of Hearts. Is that any good for Azazel? No. Also, you may have noticed that Azazel only has Shadow Hearts. He doesn't have regular kinds. Actually, since I'm holding a card at the minute, so if I just pause that a sec. I shrink my video down, so you can see down in the bottom right there, I've got the Fool card. It's just my head is kind of covering it, so... Can't quite see it, but it is down there. I promise you. Ooh, a nickel! I got a nickel, that's good. 10 coins, that's great. You know, sometimes the game just smiles on you. It's like, hey, I have all these super powerful items and a ton of money and all the keys and bombs you ever need. Other times it's like, hey, here's a bunch of nothing. I mean, I have beat the game loads of times before, even using bad item runs, but again, I was a bit more practiced back then. Here I'm just severely out of practice for this preview, but Yeah, I was thinking I'm still good enough just to preview the game. Anyway, this is Little Horn. And it's got a notification saying my friend is online, I don't care. So what Little Horn will do is he'll use these portals to try and throw bombs at you or to try and trap you. I don't think the trap portals work on Azazel because he's flying. And that's placenta. Probably the most disgusting item in the game, considering I think it looks like, well, my character's just eating it. But basically every now and then you get a bit of red health back. Another swig of my drink. My throat's drying out. Wrath! So Wrath likes to throw bombs. And blow himself up with his own bombs sometimes. Ow! And I get Mr. Boom. Basically a recharging bomb. Quite useful. Not the best, what are they called? Like, not the best rechargeable item, but it's a useful one at times, certainly. Don't know what that is, let's get it. Epiphoria. Yeah, one problem with playing as Azazel is, because his attack is different from everyone else's, it's sometimes hard to tell precisely what his items do. A missing page. I think I know what that does. Oh, tinted rock. I got a spirit heart and a secret room. With, what is this? What is this? So yes. I'm on 15 now. Ah, that was good. That was a good use of Mr. Boom. Yeah, I love the lighting effects in this game as well. Just like, I don't know if you can quite tell. I just got a pill. Let's check that out. Health up, nice. And amnesia. Damn it! So amnesia wiped out my map. Right, you may have actually just noticed one of those guys exploded in a sort of shower of projectiles. The other didn't. So this one that was over here was actually a blue variant, which means they explode after death. Sometimes enemies have variants that kind of affect how they behave. Aha! Yeah, one of the useful effects with the slowdown effect is it reduces the distance of enemy projectiles. Because, you know, they're going slower, but they hang around for the same amount of time, so they tend to wear off before they manage to hit you. And let's pick up this, the screw, which means we charge a little bit faster, do a bit more damage. And oh, oh, the life just got easy. Dark Bum. He'll pick up those regular red hearts and give me either shadow hearts or spirit hearts. So I just want to go and explore and see if I've left any behind. Hang on. Use that. And let's check out the shop as well. Nothing too useful. I'll donate instead. Yeah, if you manage to get yourself wedged behind the donation machine, it just keeps going until it gets jammed. There we go. So now I can't donate any more on this run, unfortunately, but you never know, you might find something useful. Yeah, I think that's all of this floor explored. Ooh! Almost got spiked. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left for me to explore here, so let's carry on. Right, where are we now? Caves. Oh yeah, because Azazel can fly, we can enter these rooms here and only get hit once instead of getting hit in and out. Ooh, a boss trap room. So if you don't have many red hearts, you can enter these special rooms here and face a wave of enemies. I think. I might have it the wrong way around. Yeah, I thought this was a boss room. They generally have really good items in them. In exchange for obviously having to fight some bosses, but, you know. On a good run, that's nothing too serious. And these enemies here will keep coming back to life until you destroy them entirely, so watch out for them. Ooh, gold chest. See what we got. Ho 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 ho! Infamy! Yeah, I think that means you take less damage if hit from the front. I think. Might be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Health up. Oh yeah. Take that. See, if I couldn't fly, this room would be almost pointless, but I can, so I can get round it just fine. I hate these things. I hate... Oh damn, I should have let Dark Bum take that. I hate any enemy in video games that you have to wait for it to pop up before you can hit it. You're like, you know, just let me hit you, please. Stay still. Ow. You're not Diglett. Stop using dig. They're slow. Now they're even slower. Well, he fires projectiles. I almost thought they were harmless for a minute. Ooh, we just got something quite useful here. Once I get past these goons. So this little white heart we just picked up. You actually couldn't see it, but it was down here. If I keep it, it's up on my health meter up here. And as long as it's still there by the time I reach the next floor, I get an extra red heart. Okay, dead bird, useful item. If I get hit, it will start attacking with everything. It starts just going nuts. Endless Nameless. Don't know what that does. I'm going to leave it behind. And I think I showed up the seed for this. 666! When I'm playing as the demon, I get 666. Ooh. Where'd that spider come from? That's a battery. That would recharge Mr. Boom. Nope. Oh well. Ooh, better item. Jar of flies. I think it's a better item at least. Let's see what this card is. The Chariot. Could be useful, certainly. I think it makes you temporarily invincible and also gives you touch damage. So if you've got a boss you're struggling with, just charge like head first into it because of the card. Like this guy. I hate fighting this guy. Yeah, so I didn't actually use it too well there, but as you saw, I did quite a bit of damage to him. If I was better at the game, that would have probably killed him. Just using that card. And they get Jesus Juice. Damage and range up. And Dark Bum gave us a heart. Thanks, Dark Bum. Yeah, trying to talk about this game to people that haven't played it is impossible. Because it's like yeah, so I was just this demon kid, and this demon kid fighting an aborted fetus, and my Dark Bum gave me a trinket. And everyone's like, what? Let's see, Broken Magnet. I think that attracts money to your position, but because I can fly, I can just go pick it up anyway, so not too useful for me. There goes Dead Bird! He's going to town on the leeches! Kind of. So once you get hurt, the Dead Bird will activate and just start flying around like mad. Now I see what the Jar of Flies does. Every time I kill an enemy, it adds a fly to the jar, and I can then open the jar and let all the flies out to wreak havoc. And they do a ton of damage as well. So these rooms with lots of weak enemies are going to be quite useful for me. Oop, heart. Yeah, you can probably see just by the amount of health I've got, there's a much better run than normal. Oh, and I got a mystery pill. Let's check it out. Speed up. I was already pretty fast, so I didn't really need that. Yes, this guy's another variant. Don't know what he does though. He blows up. Mystery pill. Pheromones. I think if you use pheromones, it means all the enemies in the room, or at least maybe the enemies that are just close to you, will fight on your side for a short while, and they will go and try and kill each other, basically. Can be quite useful if you know how to use it. Yeah, so I'm going to save this Jar of Flies and use it for the boss, I think. And you just... Oop. Now you just saw there that when that bomb fly hit the door blew up. So you can escape rooms by blowing up the doors, but obviously you need to cause an explosion first, which isn't always easy. Yeah, so these guys keep coughing up flies, so I could... Actually, no, the regular flies don't count. Oh. I was about to say, if they kept coughing up flies, I could probably grind to fill my jar, but it looks like it fills up at 20 actually, so there goes that idea. Hey, Dark Bum, get the heart. I'm full on hearts anyway, so I can't pick it up. Sorry, Dark Bum, I wasted your time. Ow. Oh, and don't know if you saw just then, but I got a little bit of health back because of the placenta item I picked up way back when. See, again, that's another sentence you can't say outside of this game. Yeah, I got some health back from the placenta. Alright, release the flies! Ooh, Lil Chubby. And I get an HP up, which I didn't need. Oh well. Okay, Dank Depths. I think this is another... Ooh, here's something interesting. As you get further on in the game, the bosses from earlier on will start popping up just as regular enemies. Oh, yeah, they've still got health bars and stuff, but they, they just pop up again. Just got another speed up pill, which I don't really want, so I'm gonna just drop that. Oh, look out! Yes, they're using the that's the stronger version of basically my attack. If I had the right item, oh jeez. With the right item, I could basically do that kind of laser beam, but obviously I don't have that item, so not worth it. Yeah, the attack's called Brimstone. It is pretty damn powerful if you manage to use it right. No! I was hoping there'd be something cool in here, but it was just spiders. Oh, at least it fills up my fly jar, so I can't complain too much. And a battery, which I can't use. Ooh, a golden poop. Destroy the golden poop, get a ton of coins. And waste a key. By accident. The butterbean has appeared in the basement. Yeah, when it comes up saying it's appeared in the basement, it doesn't mean actually in this run through. It means later run throughs the item might appear. Alright, these brain enemies, they leave this trail of red on the floor. Obviously I've got wings, so it doesn't affect me right now, but if I was playing as just Isaac or someone else, the stepping in that red would hurt quite badly. These enemies, you have to hit them from the back, or I think from the side. Or just because you've got brimstone, just pile right through them. Okay, greed. Every time this guy hits you, you'll lose some money, so don't let him hit you, basically. Yeah, I think he either drops, when you beat him, either a ton of money or an item like the Steam... I think it's called Steam Sale, which halves the price of everything in the shops. So either way, you're going to be able to buy something after beating him. As if you can find the shop, obviously. What the? I thought I killed you. Stay down. And piggy bank! I think piggy bank, every time I get hit, I drop a coin. Now, obviously, I'm getting a lot of money out of this deal, but I've got nowhere to spend it right now, so that's not too useful. Alright, Chomping Skull guy. He's invincible and dies once you beat every other enemy, so take out the bat, and he dies. Dark. Ah! Yeah, so it just got some coins. Got some coins for being hit. Okay, let's remember how I bring up my map here. Yeah, I think I've explored everything. I've only got 6 bombs. And I don't think I really need a secret room, so I'm just not going to bother exploring for it. Yeah, I'm doing just fine as it is. I don't think I need it. Brownie! With a smiley face. Unleash the flies! Whoa, jeez! The heck was that? Ah! What's going on? He turned into a smaller, weaker enemy. Can I just say I did not see what happened at all during that fight? Okay, Whore of Babylon. I've got way too much health to make use out of that. So I'm just going to leave. Ooh, Eternal Heart. Okay, if I beat this floor, I've beat the first final boss. And yes, I said first final boss. This game has about 1,000,000 of them. Yeah, because once you beat the first final boss, the game kind of expands even further, and you unlock a new final boss. And once you beat that enough times, you unlock a new final boss, and so on and so forth. So, an actual run of Binding of Isaac shouldn't take more than, say, 20 minutes, somewhere between 20 and 40 minutes, which actually it looks like that's kind of what my recording is taking up anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, each individual run won't take very long, but the game itself it all adds up over the time you spend playing adds up each run, if that makes sense. Arcade. So as you can see, I've got a lot of money, and there's an arcade, so let's take a look. See if I can get anything cool. Choose your own path. Come to a fork in the road, take it. Take your medicine. Death card! Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time in the casino, I just want to see if I can get anything vaguely useful. Let's blow this up. Yeah, I got my bomb back and a bunch of coins. I think that's less than I went in with, but oh well. Yeah, that's a detail I just noticed. The music in this place is almost cut out entirely. It really adds up to the sort of creepy factor of this place. Oh, blue fires. You can only use bombs to put them out, which obviously I don't have that many, so I don't want to. Ah! What's with all these variants? I don't know what they all do. Where did I get a spider? What's that? Louse. Itchy tasty. I get the reference, but I don't know what the item does. Okay, there's the boss. I'm going to go try and find the shop first, just in case I can get any extra items. Please don't make me regret this decision. Ow. I immediately regret that decision. Okay, there's the shop, there's the item room, there's a bunch of bombs. Perfect. A big fly. Ooh, big fan. So this fly just slowly orbits around me. I think he blocks projectiles as well, so could be quite useful. I don't know what that does. And I don't want to risk it in case it breaks my decent setup I've got going here. Because this is actually a relatively powerful run, I think. Yeah, it's not the strongest run I've ever had, but it's not bad. And I don't want to break it, so let's beat this boss. Go, flies! Protect me from Isaac's mother. Yeah, because I didn't actually show off the opening cutscene to the game. Basically, Isaac's mother is trying to kill him because God said so.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the that's a bit loud. That's the game's first ending, I guess. It has about 1,000 more endings to deal with. Yeah, it's still quite loud. Actually, let me just turn that right down. So, yeah, that was the Binding of Isaac. Actually, no, that was about a tiny fraction of the Binding of Isaac. There is so much more of this game. So, if you haven't played it already, I definitely recommend it. It's on laptop, it's on PS4, it's on iPad, it's on... My battery is running low. Let me just plug this in. Yeah, so we unlocked a bunch of things here. Yeah, it's basically on pretty much everything. It's on new 3DS. New 3DS only, not regular 3DS. Well, how much stuff did I unlock? Yeah, so I can definitely recommend this game. Is very difficult and very confusing at times, and if you're squeamish at all, you'll probably be sick at least once, because I'm not too squeamish, but some of the stuff in this game I'm like, trying not to throw up because of it. So this was just a small taste of what the Binding of Isaac has to offer. So overall, I can definitely recommend it. If you haven't tried it before, definitely seek it out, give it a go. I recommend getting regular Binding of Isaac Rebirth and then trying Afterbirth, because if you go straight into Afterbirth, it's kind of too much to handle at first. So yeah, I can definitely recommend this game. I have been Mr. Clockwork Apple. Goodbye.